Hi owners, I just wanted to take a quick opportunity to go over some of the reform that the Residential Tenancy Act is going through. There's been a lot in the media lately about what's happening with it, and we just want you to have a brief on what those changes might be, how that might impact you and your investment, but certainly encourage you to come in and speak to us, any of our team in the 3 offices, about how that might affect your individual property. Once this passes it's passed its second reading in Parliament, once it becomes law, we'll be able to then identify exactly the detail that's included in that reform and how that affects your individual properties, and give you some idea on what, if any, costs might be forthcoming for yourself. I just run through some of the key points that the reform is targeting. Tenancy agreements will need to note whether a property is insured or not, and have details about excesses, what it's insured for and what it's not insured for. So we need that information from you as owners to note on tenancy agreements. Any part of a dwelling that isn't consented for residential use, it could be as small as just a kitchenette, they're going to be deemed as unlawful dwellings, and there could be some rent repayment to tenants if that was the case. Methamphetamines removed from the Act, and that's a good thing. This has now lifted the level of what is deemed to be a dangerous property, with increases now 10 times that. No cause terminations is a big thing. 90 days notice just for no reason at all has been removed, so that impacts you if you're going to sell your rental. The 42 days for a sale of a property is going to be removed. Tenants will still be required just to give you 21 days if they wanted to end the tenancy though. Tenants may be allowed to modify rentals, and will, as landlords, we not be able to arbitrarily withhold that consent, which might be painting their house, or and whether or not they have to reinstate those modifications at the end of a tenancy will be what that detail still needs to come out. They may remove the ability for us to decline tenants for having pets, but there'll be some specifications in the Act around bonds and whatnot for tenants that do have pets. Rent increases are limited to once a year as opposed to the every 6 months that it currently is, and some definitions around what market rent is as we increase that. Now we're going to be very clear that we're getting in market rents before this comes in, because we know we may be another 12 months down the track before we can increase it again, so rest assured we'll be doing our best for you for that. The other big thing is to do with the Healthy Homes Guarantees Bill, where things like draft stops, extraction units in kitchens and bathroom, opening windows, subfloor ventilation, fixed forms of heating in living areas and possibly all bedrooms, just to ensure homes are free from dampness. Now we'll keep you updated as to how that impacts on your individual property as we know. But as I say, I encourage you to come and speak to any of our team in all 3 offices to get some more detail around this and how it might affect your property. Cheers.